What is happening, everybody? So, I haven't made a video in a really long time. It's been like 50 days or something. I don't know, kind of fell in that winter slump. I hate the winter. Spring's here. I'm feeling better. It's awesome. All the animals are doing great except for one. Um, the bull snake. He died a couple weeks ago. It bummed me out, man. Like, I was really looking forward to him growing. I like them a lot. I do plan eventually on getting another one. Thing was, he was regurgitating food. But then I got him to keep 4 meals down in a row. So I was like, you're sick. He's gonna be great. It's gonna be fine. And it was a Thursday. He was out moving around, and I was like, cool. He's feeling a little more comfortable in his enclosure. He's exploring some because I never really saw him explore much. Friday, I get home from work. I go to feed him, and that was it. So that sucked bad. Really bummed me out. I don't know if you remember the story behind him. I got him and this corn snake off of Craigslist from a guy. And the guy said the bull snake was skinny because he was in brumation. But the thing is, the snake was just a baby. And I asked the guy, why are you brumating him if he's, you're not going to breed him? And the guy was like, I like things to be natural. So whatever. But the thing is, the corn snake wasn't brumating. I don't know. I should have went about it different. I kind of just believed the guy because he had other reptiles. So get the corn snake from him and the bull snake. The bull snake skinny. Fed him a meal, he regurgitated. Then he kept a meal down, then he regurgitated. Then he kept 2 down, then he regurgitated, then he kept 4 down in a row. And another thing, like, you guys could blast me for it, whatever. I don't have a quarantine room. This is my reptile room. Where we're at right now, that's where my reptiles go. I'm usually pretty safe about, like, cross-contaminating. Like, if I hold something new before I touch something else, I sanitize my hands and all. But in the wintertime, our apartment it was like 61 degrees out there. So this room, I can keep it 75. But, the rest of the apartment, I really can't. So I can't really quarantine anything. So I just got to be safe. But on account of this corn snake and the bull snake came from the same house, and he's fine. Just the bull snake didn't make it. I don't think it's really anything to worry about. But with that being said, this aquarium, my buddy's dad has a leopard gecko he wants to find a good home for. So I'm going to get another leopard gecko, put him in here. Obviously not for breeding or anything. I got the other 2 male leopard geckos, Bam Bam and Pebbles. But I'll put a leopard gecko in there, and I don't know, down the road, plan on getting another bull snake. The corn snakes that were sick I got from that show, they're doing great. There's the female right there, Gold Dust Motley. And then I got the male right there. They're doing fine. Another thing, I could be wrong because I don't know that much about corn snakes. Never really had them. The male, the blood red tessera, he definitely had some kind of mild respiratory infection. But it just hit me the other day. Like, I think a lot of it is hissing. He had his mouth open on the side, which has stopped. So that's obviously not hissing. That's his mouth being open. All right, going back crazy. But I think the female was a lot of hissing. So, but I did. They both got medicated anyway. And I told the vet, I brought them both to the vet. The vet gave me medicine for both of them. Said he didn't really see anything in the female, but gave me medicine anyway just to be safe. So they've been medicated. They're doing fine. I actually put them together yesterday for the first time. No signs of breeding, but whatever. I introduced them. I'm going to feed them today. Wait a couple days, try to introduce them again. Usually if you're going to breed something, you buy a group, like a couple males, a couple females. I didn't. I got 1 male, 1 female. I got a male and female I'm going to be raising up, the two little babies. The little hypo, he's about to shed, so that'll be his second shed with me. And then the Castany, she hasn't gone back in the shed yet. But they're eating. Man, these guys eat like crazy, little savages. Plan to get maybe a couple other corn snakes. You know, the Craigslist corn, the one I was just holding, he's not going to be a breeder because I don't know what his genetics are. He's just a pet. Everybody else is killing it, man. Squirrel the fish, living life. You know, he had that tumor on his stomach, and my friend talked to her fish friend. He didn't think he was gonna make it. Squirrel's a fighter, and he did. Pooped all that pus stuff out, and he's been great since. So that's definitely a huge bonus. Muffin, everybody's favorite. She's about to shed. Actually, last week, man, she was like being really testy. Didn't want to come out, but her cage was a mess, so I like make her come out, and she's flinching and like bucking at me and hissing, and she just wasn't really being herself. But no striking or nothing crazy. But still, man, when they act like that, like you gotta respect it. But at the same time, I can't have her laying on pea-soaked paper, so like she's got to come out. I just try not to handle her much and try to just guide her in a direction, not picking her up and making her do stuff that she really doesn't want to do, you know. But she's doing great. Mochi the ball python, Nipsey the carpet, and Slinky the boa, they're all doing great. Yeah, man, everybody but the bull snake, which like, I'm telling you, it sucked bad. I was bummed out. Really bummed out. I think the snake wasn't eating, and the guy just played it off like he had him information and just tried to get rid of him. And then the crested geckos, I got them in these now, so getting a little bigger. One is male, one is female. Pop is the male and Tart is the female. But I checked on them one day and they both had like little cuts on their face. I think they were fighting. And not just because of the fighting, I don't want babies. I don't want crested gecko babies. Maybe like one day down the line, but not right now. So had to separate them. These tubs are great. You know, drilled some holes in them all around on the lid. You know, airflow. What's that? Humidity's right there, 79. Once I missed it, you know, spikes up to like 99 for a couple hours and goes back down. So those have been great. But yeah, other than that, man, everything's cool. Bulba's getting real big, the Pac-Man frog. You see him in there. See him this way. Yeah, he's getting big. He ate a couple pinky mice like a month ago maybe. So that's cool. Annabelle's in shed. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. You know, we gotta feed these corn snakes. I'll film that for you guys. I'll make more videos, man. I don't know. Feeling better. Springtime. I'm telling you. Weather makes a huge difference. What are you doing? What are you doing? Tucker, my big boy helper. Yeah, so I'm gonna check on these mice, get these corns fed, and we'll wrap this whole thing up. I just fed everybody else yesterday. Yesterday was Sunday, yeah. So I'm not gonna be taking anything else out. Give them a couple days to digest, and then I'll make another video and we'll start, you know, pulling some stuff out of the cages. But let me go check on these mice and get these corn snakes fed. So I thawed out medium mice. So I got 2 ready. I'll thaw 2 more out. I don't know why I missed the large mouse thing. But yeah, watch this girl. She don't play. These corn snakes, they're just being little corn snakes. Kind of savage eaters. Let's see. Got him. Alright. That's it, man. Fingers crossed I can get these corn snakes to be somewhat interested in each other. Within this next week, that would be a huge bonus. And if not, I just gotta buy more baby corn snakes and raise them up, which I'm probably gonna do anyway. Let's be real. But alright, I'll film another video in a couple weeks. Not a couple weeks. I'll film one at the end of the week. And we'll take some stuff out and talk about it. Thanks for watching. Sorry I've been gone. Not that anybody really cares that much. I'll see y'all later in the week.